Here in my garage. Just bought this new Lamborghini here. It's fun to drive up here in the Hollywood Hills. But you know what I like a lot more than materialistic things? Knowledge.
I really hope so. Alright, after a couple of minor issues, we got it working finally. Thank fuck. But on the bright side, all this faffing around with the thing has finally loaded the game, which means we can actually start playing. Yippee. Don't worry, you'll get some actual visual once the game loads up. I'm expecting there to be a queue, to be honest. I wasn't expecting there to be like a, oh, we'll just put you in the game right away, player. Oh, no, don't worry. You got this covered. We'll put you in right away. No, I'm not expecting that. Yes, I'm aware there's no one here. It doesn't matter. As long as I keep talking, the voices can't get me. And here it is, the new logo screen. Oh yeah, of course, I forgot the visuals are still on as they are. Let me take that off for you. Yeah, the new visuals. Just back to classic Scream, I think. I'm not even sure, to be honest. I just know it's a Scream. Let's start the game. Server offline. Well, that's the end of the stream, guys. I mean, come on, you can all see this, right? I'm not like pulling like a fake thing for you here, guys. This genuinely is just what we're seeing. I guess I'm not that surprised. I mean, they've pretty much never had a launch where it just went off successfully with no problems at all. It's just, it doesn't happen. Is there at least like a tweet or something I can read while I'm waiting for this to do its thing? Yeah, we're just gonna put on the broadcast thing again because do you want to just sit here and watch the circle go over and over again? I know it's a hexagon, but that's not the point. Do you want to watch it go over and over again? No? Well then, I'm gonna have to go find something for it. I'm just looking right now for the like I'm assuming they've released a newsletter for us or something, like all the details of what the new update is gonna have. Ah, here we go. Yes, that's how it's for it. Yeah, just because it didn't play out the way I wanted it to doesn't mean I'm not gonna still try and do something with this. Even if this is kind of sucky for a stream, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. At least I found the thread. So we have something to do while we're waiting for the game to load. I'm gonna just shrink this just a little bit because I want to keep an eye on the server thing here whenever it, decides to let me in. I was expecting this to be the case. So, activities. Moments of triumph have been built into the center of the courtyard. That'd be great once we can actually take a look at them. The Iron Vendor location has been moved from its original spot to shacks in the tower courtyard. Okay. I don't play Iron Banner at all, so I don't really know. But the closest I've played it was like heavy metal, but that's because I wanted this really cool shotgun. I didn't even use it most of the time. It's just sitting there, rotting in my vault. I don't think I even touched it. It was a stasis shotgun they had coming out at the time. It was like, oh yeah, we got this stasis shotgun we bought out, and it could only be obtained through this mode here. And I looked at this at the time and thought, well, fuck, I want that shotgun. And I ended up getting it. I don't think it was a good roll, but I ended up getting it. I won't tell you what roll it was, but I forgot and I can't look into the vault because, Updated rewards. All pre-Edge of Fate raids and dungeons have been updated to have the tiered loot. Tiered armors for the raids and dungeons that have unique set bonuses, tiered weapons from the dungeons with new origin traits, and crafted weapons for your legendaries to be upgraded to this tier system as well. So in other words, your gear isn't completely useless, because that was the main problem we had in Edge of Fate when it first came out, and I was there when Edge of Fate was a thing. They effectively just soft sunsetted like 80% of the game's content, so there was pretty much no reason to run anything other than the portal ops. And even then, most people just wanted to just get stuff, so they would grind out until they could get to the max level, which they would usually just go to solo ops to do that. So they unironically ended up turning a MMO into a single player game because that was just simply the fastest way to get loot. Now, this is the part I wanted to see. I wanted to see what kind of crazy batshit builds I could get up to. We'll start with the class I was gonna say the class I play the least, but this is one I play the second most behind Titan and directly like after Titan and like I play Warlock the most, then it'd be Hunter, and then it'd be Titan. Worm God Husks. Activating your class ability grants Cure. Solo multi-kills grant Burning Soul. While active, solo ability damage is increased and dodging is greatly cures the player of nearby allies. So that'll work pretty well for you. Little crash little thing you might be doing there if you're playing right now. If you are, then why are you watching me play? Why are you watching me read this? Fuck is wrong with you? Shards of Galanor landing most barrage blade knives in a volley causes a delayed solar explosion and release solar shrapnel. So bombs and then additional things for bombs. Got it. Caliban's hand increases melee charge by 25%, dealing damage with scorched now refills a small amount of melee energy, and ignition final blows fully refund the knife. And can overflow to an additional charge. Oh, so you got 2 knives you can throw now. Isn't that cool, guys? Don't you like knives? I like throwing knives. It's why I'm not allowed in a kitchen. Oh, that's gonna be fun, actually. Gain stacks of frost armor while sprinting. And while you have frost armor, stasis weapons still increase damage. I could see that working. I mean, I'm not sure it's specifically pair with. I guess the only thing I can really think of is, well, probably conditional finality. I don't have one of those, by the way, because I've not really done any of the raids. Especially not Rooted Nightmares. I've definitely not done that one. Shinobu's Vow. I did play around with this a bit before the game, actually. I don't know why, I just kind of liked it, but it was definitely kind of more of the older ones out there, and it wasn't really good, but it was fine, it was fun just chucking nades at enemies and just watching them panic. It's fun. Enhanced skip grenades, they down bounce 2 additional times before detonating, releasing bonus skip seekers per bounce. Now grants skip grenade energy whenever you gain a stack of bolt charge. Skip grenades now grant bolt charge. And when your bolt charge is full, you heal yourself and nearby enemies and enable an enhanced skip grenade. Yeah, they really want us to use Shinobu. Joke's on you, Destiny. I was already using them. Lucky Pants has just simply had its things tweaked here. Until Discourse, Sariona's Vow, and Lucky Pants have been doing with bosses. So yeah, I've kind of felt bad for you hunters, to be honest, because you had your bowl snipped at like the last minute. It was like, oh yeah, do you remember this incredibly powerful like uncivil discourse we've been using to just basically destroy the weakness? Yeah, that's gone now. You can't do that anymore. But now you get to throw 2 muffs. Aren't you happy, guys? Peregrine Greaves, shoulder charge impact reduced from 400 to 250 against non-champions, non-bosses, and reduced from 1,000 to 500 for champions and mini bosses. Yeah, I think I might have heard a Titan main just cry right now, realizing that he's realizing that he can't just shoulder charge a champion anymore, which is a shame. I remember seeing some of those; they look really fun. No backup plan. This was one I liked using, but Yeah, I can see why they made the change to this, because how I was using it is, of course, I was using it with Slayer's Fang because, well, it gives you a void overshield, and it's a void shotgun, which means it would work really well together. So now targets both the benefits of shotguns and melee final boss, as if Titan needed more melee, as if Titan needed any more melee armors. I don't care. We're punch god. I don't care. You're a punch god. You slay punch god. You just punch things to solve problems. That's all you do, and you're good at it. You're very good at it. Now get back to your crowns. Ooh, ooh. They're not gonna like this. Decreased bonus damage when damaging bosses by 33%. Reverted prior buff to Terror when paired with Peacekeepers, so they now get the full bonus when using it against non-bosses. Okay, so the boys in the lab are gonna have to come up with some really interesting strategies for what they're gonna do in terms of taking care of Pantheon, because you've lost your gold, because you've lost your Lucky Pants discourse, you've lost your Peacekeepers. I'm not sure what else there is at the moment, but I will keep count of this as 2. Remember, it's 2, by the way. Dawn Chorus. This is one that we're trying to make popular during this thing, and it didn't really work out. Are we still waiting, by the way? Yes, we are. We built a universe. Guardians like you filled it with meaning. Thanks from all of us on Destiny 2. Yeah, you can thank me by letting me into the game. Oh, I knew Smoke Joe Poop was gonna get this, because if you've seen any kind of Destiny 2 build video, the 2 armor sets everyone fucking recommends to you is either the Smoke Jumper set or the Ferropotent set, and it's purely because of the damage resistance. Now, granted, that's a very good thing to go after, but it basically just became like, yeah, just get this. Always get this. Don't think of anything else. Just get this. Don't think of any kind of interesting or fun playstyle. Just put on your damage resistant armor, get a bent retrograde, and then just play. And spam your ability. In fact, don't even think about what you're using. Just get Controverse Hold and just use Supernova. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. Oh shit, we actually got in. Well, I'm gonna give you a choice, guys. Do you want me to continue reading this, or do you want me to actually play the game now? Come on, I know you really love watching me read this. That's why there's so many people here just watching me do this. Nah, I'm fucking kidding. I want to get into this site right now. What should we go with? I think we should start with my boy, my main, my one and only, the Warlock. Yes, you're seeing actual gameplay now. Oh, what's all this? I got a bunch of Crucible engrams, a large XP bonus, and Face the Gods, a new Pantheon with fresh roster of bosses and rewards. Okay. Announcements. I mean, I get the idea of you wanting to do these announcements and everything, but you know, it's not really worth putting this in here, is it? I'm gonna switch over to my Void one. There was a Void one I absolutely wanted to do for this. Oh yeah, I should probably go in here and just check what they did with my main gun of choice here. If they did anything with it at all. Did you do anything to this? I don't think you did. No, you did not. Well then, I think I'm ready for my big old day in the park. But first, we have some business we need to take care of. Hang on, wait, I need to see that. Our car away in the tower. Yeah, let's go grab that right away. Ah, it's actually pretty good. EDZ. Yeah, we'll take a look at that afterwards. Reward pass. Oh, cool. Not yet, not yet, not yet. I just got in. Besides, I want to see what you do. So, what does this do? Okay, dealing damage builds latent power. Precision final blows and final hits. Well, precision hits and final blows. At full power, you can hold on to unleash power. Empowering the weapon to do increased rate of fire and hip firing accuracy. 2-shot from weakened targets. After a short time, it becomes an overwhelming power. Dealing damage for so it does power, okay? That's all you need to know. It hits things and it hits things hard. I'm not really much of a shotgun guy, so I'm just gonna take a look and see what looks best to me. No, I kind of saw this one right away, and I saw Maiden Switch, Envious Arsenal. I thought that was Wuhan. I'm not sure why I thought it was Wuhan. Either way, fuck it, get it. It's mine now. You owe me this weapon. Indeed it is. Oh, cool. I can just go ahead and grab these armors whenever I want now. Nice. I'm totally okay with this. And then we have all the weapons that come back here. I can just go ahead and grab those with Vanguard engrams whenever I want. Cool. I'm gonna have a quick look around them and just see exactly what shows up here. Sort of what can I exactly get back here? The Hothead is completely back. Oh yeah, they actually did bring back the black armor weapons. And these all ones as well. These ones are like way back. Oh, cool. New chain of command. Does it stop osmosis? Because the one I had has osmosis. Super black. Honey, look! Come quick! That made no land beyond a legendary. Ah, but not everyone made it back. A moment of silence for the 4 guns who did not make it. I actually don't know how the rest of that goes. I'm reading these sort of. I'm not reading them that heavily, but I am reading them. Go what? What is this?
Guardian, you and I know better
I will
than
listen to
most
what you
that
say.
Nothing is simple or easy when it comes to the Nine. It has been
Yeah,
harrowing to
you're
watch our
right.
planet, our home, unraveled from the inside out after Three's death. The laws of physics no longer abide. Weather patterns, food supplies, every aspect of life on Earth has been affected.
History starts soaking it in.
The Traveler has nestled.
Yes,
above
it
the
is me,
last
John
sea once
Destiny.
again. What was unraveling is suddenly stabilizing.
I did not change my name
Correlation does
last
not
minute just so I
impart
could make this
causation.
work.
Is it opposing the Nine? Easing our pain? Or simply embracing us in shared grief? It doesn't matter. I can finally draw a full breath again. All we can do now is what
My foot
Guardians
itches.
do best. Protect the people of Sol. Earth may yet heal. And that's something worth celebrating.
Yeah. Now, can I get my soul siphon powers now? Oh, I think I just got disconnected. Was I praising the game too much? Come on, guys, there was only a little bit of praise. I do want my soul siphon power, though. I want to grab that thing. Like, soon as possible. I want it. I would like to say I was too powerful for the server, but let's be honest, I think I was just I think we just had a snag of bad luck where it just like suddenly cut out. Do you want to play the dino game? Oh. Hey, I was paying attention. I'm just keeping it on the loading bar, but I'm also doing this. Look, sometimes, guys, you have to improvise. That actually scared me. It was just a game sound effect. How did it scare me? Yeah, you probably noticed I haven't actually played any horror games yet. We're saving those for a very special occasion. And by special occasion, I of course mean October. I can't think of any time better than to start talking about something very serious, like my upcoming surgery. I can't talk about it because there isn't an upcoming surgery coming. Oh. Okay, fine, I'll go back to waiting. Servers are not available. Well, that's great. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna wait around a bit more. Yes, I know. Let me know when you stop doing that. Actually, you know what'd be a fun thing to do right now? Give me a sec. Let me go ahead and close this up. I'm gonna go find the Steam DB charts. Because I'm a bit curious about how well this is actually doing. And no, I usually don't refer to Steam charts as like, well, the Steam chart says the game is great, so the game must be great. But I'm genuinely curious, like, how it's doing at the moment, because we're having server issues here. So I'm guessing that the Steam server chart must be... It must be like something going on here. There must be. There must be something going on with this. I'm hoping to see something that's like, okay, this is like genuinely cool. Like, people like really wanted to see this. Come on, dude, I just really want to get into the game right now. I'm not sure if Steam charts crashing is either a good sign or a bad sign, or just my internet playing up. It's one or the other. It's distinctly one or the other. Right, well, since we're waiting for the game to go ahead and load, I'm gonna go ahead and grab myself another drink. So, I'm gonna disconnect myself from this so I can actually hear outside of this. So if you hear the window sound, it's because my headphones have been disconnected. They're wireless. I can walk wherever I want. But I usually keep them connected to it anyway because I don't want to be away from this too long, you know? One moment, please. Due to increased traffic, server login services are currently being throttled. Please stay on the screen until the login server stabilizes you. I would say that's a pretty good sign. That's like, oh yeah, the servers are struggling with the traffic. Like, you wouldn't get that most other places. You wouldn't get that. Anyway, drink. Yeah, I can see the message. It's fine. And we're back in. Same goal as last time. Grab the soul siphon. Go somewhere, anywhere, and just start slam dunking on everything there. Everything. New raid activity now available. Well, that's nice. I will get back to this once I reap what I need. Honestly, though, I think there were a couple of ones that could have done with a bit more work. Such as, well, not to be pointing any fingers or anything, but the stag would be one of them. I'd probably want to do something with, you know, like kind of like make less shit. Unification boots is another one. Promethean spur is definitely one of them. Like, come on, guys, don't you want to study your rift? Rift standing would be fun, right? Well, I guess I can use this for a fancy game. I can be a fancy looking man with a fancy looking hat. It's very important. One of the most important things with the end game of this game is, of course, fashion. It's looking beautiful. What about feeling beautiful? It's not such a thing as feeling beautiful, just looking beautiful. It's all that matters here. Either way, back to what I was trying to do before I got rudely kicked out.
Guardian, you and I know better than most that nothing is simple or easy.
Yeah,
when it
so
comes to
sorry
the
about
night.
this, but
It
I'm
has
kind of
been
just
harrowing
here
to
for
watch our planet,
I'm kind of
our
just here for
home,
this.
unravel from the inside out
Oh,
after
hell yeah.
Three's death. The laws of physics no longer abide. Come back safe.
Give me my aspect. Yeah. Hey, how you doing?
Hola, compa.
Hola. Nice suit you got going there. It looks sharp. It looks nice.
Nobody seems to understand the question.
I'm just looking at it and being like, what if I made it like I use like a small gun and then just kind of throw bombs at everything, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna just test out this Nova Bomb shit because honestly I really want to see what it can do. So casting a Nova Bomb, you briefly gain a free cast of a fast-moving but weaker Nova Bomb lands. Your Nova Bomb Cataclysm is empowered and detonates into another Nova Bomb, and it's okay. So it'd be something like I do this and then go this. I think I need to do something a bit more special with that. Like I go like, boom, on the ground, and then I go wee. Okay, I'm thinking I'm getting this. Let's do it again. That's not because I'm having fun with a bomb. No. 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 Of course not. I'm having a lot of fun. You can shut that down. Yeah, sure. Surprise me. What kind of exotic ornament do you have in mind? Oh, that's great. An exotic for an ornament for an exotic I don't have. Actually, you know you could grab it. You could go get one now. You could go to the storehouse and start asking him for things. You know? You could do that. You could. Okay, so a good thing for us is the best part of the portal is still here. This thing. Raids and dungeons. Okay, we got. Let's see what we got in the raster at the moment. I got duality. I've played mostly just these, to be honest. I've not really played much else. So these things, I know exactly what I'm doing in these, but most of these. Vespers is the one I'm not too familiar with. That one's kind of one where I'm kind of like, what am I doing? Where do I go? I don't know what this is. Please help me. But everyone is like, oh yeah, I know what this is. Disturbance. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna do any attunements at the moment because I don't know what any of these are capable of, or what's changed up with them, what's brand new. So I'm gonna leave these purely as they are at the moment. I'm just gonna kind of leave them as they are and just kind of go, yeah, I'll just see what's there and discover it, you know. Look, I don't really need an audience. It's nice to have an audience, but I don't really need one. For me, just having fun with this is enough. As long as I'm enjoying what I do, I don't really care. And we're here. Okay, so I'm going to take a look at these again and see which ones I probably want to take a look at. You see, I got like 50 of these, so I can kind of go with whatever I want. Ah, this is the marathon armor. You know, I'm not really fucking with it, to be honest. It just seems kind of a bit weird looking to me. I don't like the mouth. The mouth is what's putting me off. Oi, oi, oi. Oh shit, actually there's another person here. Hello, second person. It's finally good to see you. Watch, after I just did that voice, they're gonna leave. They're gonna realize and think this guy's a fucking weirdo. I'm never going back here again. Oh shit, no to spell time. Come on. Oh, you bet your ass I'm abusing the fuck out of that thing. I know exactly what I can use with this. But right now, I'm just kind of screwing around here. I'm screwing around just seeing what works. You know, guys, it's not very nice. I'm trying really hard to kill you all here, and you just keep kind of like doing that to me. It's just kind of annoying. Oh, cool. Yay, yay, yay. More stuff! What do I do with this stuff? I don't fucking know. I do something with it. Ha-ha! I'm gonna give you the big suck! He's not too much into the big suck. Actually, despite the slow progress we're making with him, I think we're doing just fine. I mean, look at him. He's dying eventually. See, he is doing just fine. Besides, you just activated my trap card! I'm probably using it wrong, but I don't care. I'm enjoying myself. I'm having fun. But right now, the boys and I need to play with something. I'm heading over to the, there's one place I'm quite positive there's gonna be people, is gonna be them. But yeah, there's something I really, really want to try. Yes, it's cool. That's cool. But there's something I actually really want to try right now. Remember this thing where most people only really used it for lightning surge spam? Well, now we're gonna use it for void surge spam. Okay, we're about to do some very weird suck. Really? No one's here? Oh. Okay. Guys, I just want to play on my big suck build, okay? Can I just, like, start sucking already? Again, me. You don't need to remind me how that sounds. I know how that sounds. I'm not even going to try and justify it either. It sounds bad. I know it does. I don't think anyone's actually in here. I think it's just me fucking around. But I'm gonna make a few, yeah, you know, I'm thinking just go pure Monte Carlo. Just go very heavily Monte Carlo. I can just constantly get void energy. I can just keep... Stop saying suck. Stop saying suck. Stop saying suck. I can keep draining enemies of resources. And, you know, just kind of make things work. Hey, another person! Who's actually playing the game? Big suck! Whee! Come on, dude! We got so much fun to have! I'm starting to think over most people are just in Pantheon, which I've not really done any raids, so I don't really know how that works or how any of the raid encounters work, but you know, I could take a look at it once I'm down here. Although if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna need a build that's like actually kind of like cool for raids. I'll go to my regular go-to thing. I want to see who's running what, or if anyone's running anything. Shadowbone, Equilibrium, Sunder Doctrine. Yeah, I could do Sunder Doctrine. This one's one I know quite well. So I'm gonna have no problem running this. Though usually, before I go into one of these things, I like to see what kind of stuff people are running. Not because I'm judging what they run. It's more of a kind of like, just looking at what they got going on. I'm thinking, huh, I didn't think of that. That's what it is a lot of the time. It's just like, looking at what they have here and thinking, huh, Curious Star and Praxic Blade. A combination of tons of times, but it's like, huh, I didn't think of that. And this guy's relativism. I see. He's running a double shield. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. It's not a bad idea. Me, on the other hand, I've gone full-on sock mode. Ow! Ow! Help! Hi. I gotta focus more on killing and less on sucking. And yes, this time it's figurative. I am in love with this build. It's such a dumb ass build, but it's like, this is genuinely fun. And yeah, don't worry, the 0 people who are actually watching this, there will be not more specifically streams on this game, But there are going to be more streams. Like that is something we're going to be doing. I'm just going to say what I've done currently here. And there is one last thing I would like to do in terms of what I would like to do here. Does that make sense? I don't care, Orpheus. I don't think anyone actually cares if it makes sense or not. Like last time, I'm going to make a complete beeline towards Ikora. I want a certain aspect because there is something I've really wanted to play with. Yeah, I totally get that, especially because I just want to get to this like right away.
It's yours.
Yeah, that's fine. That's cool.
Pity I was so busy.
So yeah, there was a thing I wanted to do with this very early on.
We're all the same deep down. We all want the same things.
No. I definitely want like I definitely want like.
Awoken, brain.
Oh, okay. I'll get an extra one of these.
Do you have knowledge to share?
Let's go with.
Excuse me.
Oh no! I do not want to decrease. I do not want to decrease that at all. What did fire sports do again? Grenade energy. Yeah, it's, I mean,
Loyalty to the
I'm mostly
First
just
One
picking because
does
it increases my class even further. So you know,
our eyes.
I'm not really thinking it for critically here. Like, yes, I should go with this one. It's most optimal build. I'm not thinking that way, like at all. But yeah, I want to fuck around with Titan for a bit. I want to see what kind of fun things I can do with the tower with the shields. I'm playing with a exotic I've basically never used before. I've never touched this thing, much less glanced at it. And here it is, now sitting in my inventory. For me to do whatever I want with it. I have high hopes for this thing. I want it to be cool. Hey! I know I'm using objectively wrong in every aspect, but it doesn't matter because right now I'm having fun. I'm having a lot of fun. Yeah, give me one of these guys in here. Haha, you falling for my trap? Oh yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that is really satisfying to do. So we got to see what it did. It's kind of cool. And now I'm gonna head over to Hunter. There's a couple of things I want to take a look at on Hunter, obviously. Well, first of all, the new melee they have. And the crack shot thing they have, too. Give me my grenade. I earned it. I earned it. It's mine. I bought it. Oh, shit. Free viewers now. Well, they're not like people who are watching, actually watching, but it's nice to know people actually did take a look, even if it is some complete weirdo playing a game when everyone else is playing it right now, probably, maybe. deciding this to be the one time he decides to actually stream a game, and I was like, well, yeah, everyone's playing it. Okay, so shatter grenade creates additional shatter shrapnel projectile on detonation, being thrown targets, and refunds some grenade energy. I mean, I can go with that now. Like, I am no longer subject to just playing it with Touch of Winter. I don't have to do that now. I can play with whatever I want. Okay, let's go find Sorrento Curb Stomp. Well, I would say that worked pretty well. Although my grenade didn't come back very much, but then again, it's not really spec'd into grenades. So, you know, I can't really say. Ooh. I just need to throw this grenade at someone, anyone. I don't really care who. Oh shit, actually there is someone watching. Cool. Yeah, not missing much. I'm just kind of pissing about with whatever we have here. The next couple of days of me playing this, and yes, I will be playing this off this, by the way. I will be playing this outside of this. I'll be taking a look at a couple of... Oh, hello, gun. Don't mind me, I'm just trying out the new exotic. It's called the Finger Blast. You get 200 plus damage resistance when you are calling the enemy a pants on fire liar. But yeah, I want to go grab crack shot like right away. Like, I'm just gunning it though. Like, I want crack shot. Give me a crack shot. I want to just keep shooting things. This does, of course, mean that once we get this, we are definitely having a cowboy montage. A cowboy montage is happening.
Then take it.
Maybe I don't want a cowboy montage. Well, you don't have a choice in the matter. There's going to be a cowboy montage. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and head out into the firing range. We're going to build craft again. Because of course we are. So here's the premise here, guys. I got this build here that already has a pretty high class stat. So we're just gonna go ahead and say fuck you to that and decide to go with something else. Where is my cowboy gun? I know I have one here. Where is it? There it is. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Actually, there was another thing I wanted to try it here while I was at it too. Okay, so I'm gonna have On Your Mark and Crack Shot. Those two are going on. The grenade doesn't matter. I can run whatever fuck grenade I want. It does not matter. What matters is that we style on them haters. That's right, all two of you. I'm not popular enough to have haters. Ooh, there's changed up the sound for this. Oh no, it's just when you hit something. Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm having so much fun with this. Let's see what needs to be crammed up as high as possible. Actually, I think everything is there. Do I really need more of that? No, I don't. But am I gonna get it anyway? Yes. Yeah, not gonna lie, that felt good. That felt really good. Yes. Finally. The masculine fantasy is here. Okay, I'm definitely gonna be playing around with that one. Afterwards, I'm gonna try a version of this with Lucky Pants. Cause to be honest, I'm very curious how Lucky Pants plays that with Turncoat. Because I get the feeling that this is gonna be really good with Turncoat. Especially because I'm pretty sure you can hold the charge for it as well. Actually, let's play around with it now. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna switch over to Lucky Pants. And I'm gonna remove this real quick. And I'm gonna put on Turncoat. Yes, this is definitely serious that we try this out. So what I can do is, in order to try and sort of play around with it a bit better, I'm going to pick up another hand cannon that I have here already. On such occasions, I have another hand cannon ready just in case. Yeah, this is kind of what I was expecting. I was expecting to be like, oh my god, this is amazing. It did not disappoint. It was pretty damn good. But just me fucking around with it doesn't really do much. Let's try on you. It's okay, I'll just swap out for this for a bit. I'm not really doing anything specific with this, but the important thing is that we use it for this. This could work. Although I'm gonna need to try and increase its rate of fire somehow. Like, I need it to, like, shoot faster. Because this, as it is here, especially if we go like this... Yeah, see, this... I'm gonna fuck around with this a bit more and just see if I can, like, really make it work. But right now, that's like... It's a promising start. It's a promising start. But don't worry, guys. I think you may still have your, overpowered hand cannon build. It's just gonna be a different gun. I'm gonna take a look at the time for this stream for the record. Just seeing how much time we've been wasting. I mean, using valuably, as we should be. You know. Look, guys, I'm trying to interact. I am, but most few people who come in are lurkers. Not that I have any problem with that, but it's kind of hard to play off someone who doesn't say anything. There's still some fun you can have with it, but you know, it makes it a bit more difficult to try and gauge, you know. Or maybe my whole thing is just fucked. I don't know. Oh, hello. I was looking at something out of curiosity. You weren't meant to see that. It was just like a YouTube thing. It was like, you can click on this thing to learn more about YouTube, chat comments or something. And I didn't click, and I kind of clicked on like, okay, I might as well take a look at it while I'm here. But I didn't think it's going to open up in this monitor. I thought it was going to open up in the other one. Either way, we're good. Yeah, you can keep trying, but you ain't gonna get very far. So I've kind of fallen into a cowboy state of trance. Yeah. I'll fall off the edge. He just needed a little encouragement from good old Reliable. My hand hurts from all this clicking. Huh. Job well done, I guess.
Phylax is down.
Her soldiers will scatter, but there are other powerful Elixni that will stand in
Now,
your
let's see.
path.
Subsistence and target lock. Decent combo. Still getting rid of it. Repulsion destabilizing. Neat. Lumin potent, Lumina potent. You know what? It's been a good 4.5 hours, and look, I'll be frank with you, I think this is about as good as we're gonna get in terms of like what we can do here. I'm gonna be fucking around with a lot more stuff off camera. I'm letting you know that now. There will be a lot of stuff I'm gonna be playing around with. And as for videos, we're probably going to be seeing maybe one Thursday. But don't worry, it'll be a good one. It should be a good one anyway. It should be. But we're probably just gonna call it here. So I haven't actually got any closing like catchphrase or anything. Like, well, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. I don't have that. So I'm just gonna end it here. So yeah.